Yo, what's going on, everyone? What's going on, boy? It's your boy, Coach Ricks, and this is Coach's Talk, where we discuss all things OU related, college football related, all things in between. Before we get started, guys, please hit that like button, hit that red subscribe button, man. We've been doing good on subscribing to the channel, man. We are booming in the right direction, almost at 400 subscribers in a year and 14 days that we've been on doing this podcast. So keep it up and going. Keep it up and going. I really appreciate it. Bishop appreciates everything that you guys have been doing. So like the channel, ring the bell, man, so you won't miss any content that we got going forward. I think I knocked somebody out. I think it only allows us to have 5, unless TP just left. Gentlemen, how's everybody doing this Saturday morning? Hope everybody's had their coffee, had their donuts, or whatever they do on a Saturday morning. How's everybody doing?
Man, game day. Say no more.
Game day. Hey, see that Dwayne's on the front porch. He's ready for the ball. He's ready to go. But hey, I know everybody came here for the picks. I've had multiple emails for people wanting us to pick their games. Lemon last week went an amazing 6-1. I went 5-2. Seatbelt went 4-3. Dwayne went 4-3. TP went 5-2, and Bishop went 4-3. So everybody's trying to catch up to Lemon this week. So we're gonna jump right into it. Because I came on a little bit late. I want to make sure that we all get off here before the ball game comes on. Before we take these picks, quick little rebuttal. How do you guys feel about the game today? Any concerns or anything you guys want to see? We'll start with Seatbelt. A quick few minutes of what you want to see and how you feel about today.
Just what I'd like to see is continue to run the ball like we did last week. And I think I haven't looked. I looked a little while ago. I think the weather's going to be all right until about 4 o'clock.
4 p.m.
I wouldn't mind a little bit of rain. I think if it does, that might be in our favor a little bit. I think our defense holds up. And I just want to see us continue our material to look better with his thumb and such, and just continue to run the ball and get the W.
All right. Dwayne.
Yeah, I agree with Seatbelt there. I would like to see a nice little run. I would like to see more of Giovanni. And, I would like to see a little bit more of Deion Burks. I mean, I know he hasn't really been, been himself, but I'd like to see a little bit more of him.
All right. Lemon?
So no worries about our defense whatsoever. And what both of our boys just pointed out, this game is going to go how our offensive line goes. And our offensive line is banged up. We're starting freshmen. But we're starting a stud freshman. So I give us that. That's my biggest concern. We know we can pass protect, but our run game is gonna hinge on that line. So yeah, I think we're gonna pull out. Just not sure how far.
All right. And Bishop, what you got, big dog?
Yo, all truth and sincerity, the bottom line is the one thing that Flo J is able to do coming out of high school is run block. And I know this is a step up for him, but I think they wouldn't have started him if they don't feel that he's ready for the moment. And so with that, then the trap door is still wide open.
All right. My concerns is not on the defense side. I think the defense is going to be a little bit pissed off. You are discrediting this. You have discredited this defense by saying they are stealing signals. I think that is Lane's cop out of, in case he get his butt dusted today, he can sit there and say, well, I told you they're stealing signals. They got our signals and this and that. I think what Bob Stoops said is very, very realistic. As a coach, you look for any type of inconsistency that you can find in a defense or an offense that can help your team win within the guidelines of doing it. Now, if you go out there and you're throwing signs up and I can pick up on it, I'm going to use it. I mean, that's not cheating. That's just being proactive, and that's being a hell of a coach to, hey, I picked up on one of your inconsistencies and everything that I'm going to use to get a W. Now, to go to send somebody to your camp and video record and do all this, that's outside the lines of sportsmanship. But I have never seen Brent Venables be so livid about someone saying he's selling signals. You don't think that defense is going to be playing with their hair on fire today because what you just said, you're pretty much discrediting that front four. The front four is supposed to be getting pressure consistently all this year. Now, the front seven is nasty. So I think that he might have ignited something that he shouldn't have ignited in this defense. So I don't have no problem with the defense. I think what we got to do, I think Arbuckle is going to have a game plan today that John Mateer is going to run a little bit. I think John Mateer is going to run a little bit, get that whatever yard you can get and get down, and let's go to the next play. But I think that JJ is getting a little bit more acclimated in that leg being more secure. I know he's still kind of timid, but I think that Deion Burks, Santagna, Brooks, no, not Brooks, brain fart, tight end. Well, let you know how my day's going.
Tannick and Home.
Cannon's going to be a problem today because that middle of the field, I watched the Washington State game. That middle of the field is wide open all day long. And you cannot give Cannick the middle. So it just depends on who's going to be more physical. I believe whoever's more physical is going to win this ball game. All right. Get to our first picks because I got people emailing right now talking about coach, the picks. So I guess they're trying to get their little parlay in before 12 o'clock. So let's get right to it. Hey guys, I got 6 games that we always do right now. Ramen Lemon and everything. Lemon is 6-1. We're all catching him. The first game that we're gonna jump into, man, of course, is Texas versus Mississippi State. Texas is going to Mississippi State. I think that Texas might win this ball game, but it's gonna be a dogfight. I think Levy has what it takes to give Texas nightmares. So I'll give you guys my pick first. I want to pick Mississippi State. I really do. It just seems like some damn way Texas finds a way to get these W's when they're supposed to lose. Fuck it. I'm gonna take Mississippi State.
There you go. There you go, Coach. That's how you're supposed to do it, Coach. Absolutely not. Under no circumstances pick Texas. No way.
I take Mississippi State. I'm going to say 21-17. Lemon, you're going to be next. Lemon.
This is where my heart dies. Like I'm
Don't do it, Lemon. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lemon. Don't do it. Don't do it, Lemon. Don't do it. Don't do it.
The one thing that Texas has going for them is their defense in this game. Levy is offensive mind. We know offensive mind, but made it clear and shown that he hires the right defensive staff. I everything in me says I want to say. I think this game's going to come down to who has the ball last, and I think it's going to be Texas. I'm going to take Texas 38-35.
No, Lemon, don't.
Ooh, you said 38-35?
Yep. I think it's going to be.
Well, he picked Texas. All right. Seatbelt.
I'm right there along with you, close to yours, Coach. I got all my picks sitting here. I think it's going to be close. I think I definitely don't see Texas putting up 38.
No, man. If you can't do it against Kentucky,
yeah. If they do, Lemon, I will say if they do, then Mississippi State's defense is bad. I got Mississippi State 24-17.
All right. Dwayne.
Man, come on, Lemon. You're killing me, bro. No way. You know, as a Sooner fan, we're not supposed to take Texas. Absolutely not. No way. Well, yeah, I take that back. As TP would say, it's about the money, so he go that way. But I mean, hey, I understand, but man, I can't do it. But I'll say this. I'll say it's gonna go double. I say it's gonna go overtime, and I think Mississippi State will pull it out. I'll say 27-20 in overtime.
Okay. And Bishop, what you got, big dog?
I have it at 21-17. Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Cowbells.
You got my score. So if we both win and everything, we both get to share that pot. Because that's that. I mean, hey man, this is a real tough game. I've watched Mississippi State. They have no problem moving the ball. It's stopping someone. And for some reason, if Arch is not on his P's and Q's today, it might get ugly. Because this game is, I mean, the Cowbells will be going and everything, man. Mississippi State. I know we're not supposed to pick Texas, man. I just think that this is the game, man, that Mississippi State has had circled because they almost won the game last year.
Yeah.
So
and they haven't got a win in the SEC, so I'm thinking that he's really pressing for this game.
Okay. All right. So we got that one. Everybody's pretty much, I mean, Mississippi State isn't a real bad team when it comes to scoring points, but you never know. All right. The next game we're gonna go. Yes, sir.
Real quick, I was just gonna say something about that comment that Kyle put down there, man. I agree 1,000%. Shout out to Caden, Mama Riri, his mother. I'm glad to see that kid finally getting his opportunity and making it count.
Hey, thanks, Riri. Big salute.
Yeah, exactly. All right, man. All right, hold on. Shorty said, "Man, money don't have no loyalty." He said, "Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Why would Lane have to address rumors with his players?" He says, Ole Miss head coach shares what he told his team in coaching rumors. Why would you do that? Is that a little inkling that he is going to leave?
I think he's out of there.
I think he's out. A little birdie in these hot streets saying that it's almost a done deal. But until documentation beat conversation, got to see it first.
Hey, real quick, is it just me though, guys? Like I think I seen a thing that said they offered him 13 point something mil for 6 years.
13.7.
You heard that too?
Am I missing something? Because like they're acting like they act like he's Nick Saban, and I just don't.
This is what it is, guys. This is what it is. You get a young coach that is hot right now, and look at what Lincoln was making. Lincoln wasn't really worth all that money, and now you're seeing that Lincoln wasn't worth half of what he's getting paid, because ever since you've gotten rid of Caleb Williams, you really have been lackluster. You really haven't had anything. You really haven't done anything. You lost Miller Moss, who transferred out, who's balling out right now. So I
honestly was lackluster with Caleb Williams, went 7-5.
Yeah, but Caleb kind of checked out. I think he kind of checked out. I think they knew. Go ahead, Lemon.
You got two things you have to keep in mind when it comes to the whole Lane. Well, when it comes to the Lane addressing the rumors. One, you've had several years of 9 to 10 win seasons, right?
Yep.
You have to keep that buy-in from the guys that are in. Whether you're leaving or not, you have to make them believe you're staying. Hands down, I'm going to beat the table, because you either pound the facts, pound the table, or scream to high heaven. He's going to pound the table and say, "I am here," right? So he keeps the people there, but that also keeps his recruits that he's trying to bring in there. Now, the other part of it is the flip side of it is he could be saying, "Hey guys, just so you know, I'm here with you for the rest of the season, but I'm considering and going."
Hey, Coach, I got a question for you about as far as that goes. Does it matter? I know it matters, but with the NIL and the transfer portal as it is these days, is it I mean, those kids can go to Florida with him. Is it such a big deal as it used to be? You see what I'm saying? I mean, I know it is, but
Well, you got to look at it like this, man. Florida's recruiting class is hell of a lot. It's easier to get players to come to Florida than it is to get players to come to Ole Miss.
Mm.
That is definitely sure.
Good
you
point.
can pick all your players out of Florida. You ain't even got to leave the state of Florida to get whatever you want. But if you take the players out of Ole Miss to go to Florida, that's a slap in the face of the Ole Miss fans and everything that have been very loyal to you, because now you are depleting and doing the same thing Lincoln did when he left Oklahoma. You're taking a safety net to go to Florida. So you're pretty much killing the program here at Ole Miss, because I'm pretty sure there's guys that's already been committed to Lane to go to Ole Miss, and now they got to decommit, and you don't know how many kids are there. You have to go to Florida first and evaluate what kind of talent you got there already, because you don't want to go there and get rid of 4 stars and 4 stars and 4 stars just to bring guys in that you're comfortable with. You might have better talent at Florida. When you go there, then you got to make that uncomfortable conversation with those players at Ole Miss. Like, hey, I would love for you to come, but we don't have the numbers. We don't have the scholarships. And that's the one thing that you don't want to do as a coach, is come in and start doing a Deion Sanders and just cutting everybody. Florida is not Colorado. They didn't go 1-11. Florida is a hell of a lot better place than Colorado. And to me, Florida's a hell of a better place than Ole Miss.
I agree, but what I will say is which money talks and BS walks, but
True.
he's got it made, man. If I'm him, if he stays at Ole Miss, man, he's got it there forever, man. Those folks love him. I guess it's just how you look at life, man. You know, me personally, I stay at Ole Miss, but because you don't, if you're not doing what Florida wants within 3 years, your ass is out of there.
I agree, but look at it this way. Him addressing the team now, not the parents, not the crowd, not anything. Him addressing the team now takes him out of the conversation of the comparisons between him and Lincoln Riley. I have
That's
kept
true.
my
Yeah,
people up
that's
to
true.
date as I'm moving through this, instead of leaving like a thief in the night.
Right. That
1,000%.
I concur. I concur with you on that, Ryman, because when Lincoln did it, he did it like an. I can't really say what I want to say, but he left like a
Asshole.
left like no. It's no. It's a
You know,
street term
dog.
for it. It's a street term for it, and I'm not gonna go that route. But he left like a
Hood
scrupulous
rat.
person that night.
Well, not only that, man. Like I know people think we just make excuses, but if you watch that Oklahoma State game, he did not want to win that game. Period. Point blank.
I don't
Here's
understand
one.
that.
Hold on. Here's one thing that nobody's talking about, and let's get to the dollars. Let's get to the money. What's one thing that Florida has that Ole Miss don't have?
Money.
No. What else? Key thing, big thing.
Talent.
State what? State tax.
Right.
Unlimited funds to do whatever you want to do and everything.
Yes.
I'm just telling you guys, Ole Miss is his dream job. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He said it before. That's his dream job.
Wow.
How hard is it to turn down your dream job? Will that job ever come open again?
You mean Florida, coach?
Yes, Florida is his dream job.
Yeah, he said, well,
Man.
So, I mean, hey, Shorty, I get it. I mean, money is not an issue. I get it. But we keep going back to level of let's remove NIL from this. And we're going to jump off this in a minute and get these picks going. We got to remove the money from it, because the money is you can get money anywhere in the SEC. True. But is it easier to get talent at Ole Miss, or is it easier to get talent at Florida?
Florida.
Limit? Florida or Ole Miss?
Florida.
depends on how you want to build your team. If you're looking for the balance in quality, but not like full elite, you're at Florida. If you're looking to build out a
All right, appreciate that.
defense, the state of Mississippi and Louisiana are top right now.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, and then we'll go on from here. Bishop, I know you've been quiet, and I don't. If you got something to say, you can say it now, and I won't say this.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I think
I'm always.
I think Lane Kiffin is going to go. He's going to take one of those quarterbacks with him. I think he's going to go and take one of those quarterbacks with him. Just my opinion. I think that he's going to take the job because you do not address rumors to your team during the middle of the season unless you're trying to reassure them that, hey, like Lemon said, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not doing this. Let's stop the rumors. Let's finish the season. We got a lot ahead of us. Or he's telling them, hey, if a coach starts off by saying, I don't want to address the rumors, we'll talk about that at the end of the season. That right there is my inkling to start putting my name in the transfer portal because his ass is gone. Just keeping it real.
So do you think if he takes the job, what do you think Lagway does?
Stays?
Yeah.
I think it'll actually make him better if he stays.
But it's
Never
going to take.
trust a named DJ.
I'm just telling. Hey, I've heard the same thing, Lemon. I don't think that one
What was
year.
that?
Never trust a kid named DJ.
Don't do it.
That's an old street term. That's an old street term. You never trust a kid named DJ.
Oh man.
And that's called Dirty Jerry. Never trust a kid named DJ.
It's kind of like old boy.
Come on now.
Hey. But I'm just saying I don't think 1 year with Lane is going to do DJ enough because you're going to need at least 2 years.
Yeah, good point. Do you think if he decides to go to the league, do you think he'll change positions? Because I mean, he doesn't seem like he's really a good. I mean, I don't know.
If Lane goes there and bring one of those quarterbacks from Ole Miss, DJ's going to transfer. Because I'm bringing in a quarterback that already knows my system. Look at it like this. Arbuckle came here.
Right.
You already knew the matter of time that material was coming because he already knows the playbook. You don't have time. You're at a program to where, like you said, I got 3 years max to show something, or I'm out the door. So I bring my quarterback that knows the offense that's going to help me facilitate everything on the field.
Well, let's put this to DJ's side. If you talk honestly about DJ Lagway himself, if he's thinking about it truly, go to another program. Don't go to the NFL. Go to another program. Get a little bit of NIL, but show that you have been not mediocre, but a decent contributor in multiple programs. You're not going to be first round, but you're going to get picked up in the later rounds as a backup, and that's going to solidify your chances in the NFL.
I could see him going to USC. You know, Riley recruited him hard for a little while when he was at Oklahoma.
Hey, hold on. Shorty says, Coach, in theory, you are right, but University of Florida at this point is behind Ole Miss. It's about the right fit. Lane fits OU. The pressure and climate at UF may not work. Ole Miss will up his salary to keep him. They'll up it, but Ole Miss cannot afford 13.7 a year.
Nope.
I don't know. You let their insiders tell it. Their insiders claim that money's not that they will. But I agree with you.
If you give him 13.7 at Ole Miss, that's going to kill you got to tap into something other than you're taking away from certain NIL, certain revenue. You're taking away from something.
Yeah, I don't think Ole Miss can keep up with that. That's a lot of money for them to be giving the coach. I mean, that's a lot of money. That's really a lot of money with all the things they got going on. I mean, That's going to be hard for them.
Hey,
You know,
hold on.
Shotty's point is directly on the nose here, and you
Yes.
don't discount it.
Yes.
You're in the SEC. If they want to throw any of the teams, and this goes all the way up to Kentucky or Mississippi State, they want to throw 20 a year at a coach.
Yes.
They can afford it.
They can do it. They can do it. There are certain ways that you can orchestrate and take from this kitty pot, take from that kitty pot, take from that kitty pot, and make a salary, and then you can tap back into it in certain ways when certain things are met. You can definitely do it. Don't get me wrong. We keep hearing 13.7 million, like, ooh, a lot of money. You got to look at what the TV right is, what the revenue share is, what the boosters bring in. I'm pretty sure if we think about it like this, let's look at it like this. One home game in Oklahoma, between ticket sales, beer sales, souvenirs, gate, concession, TV rights, you probably make about 28 million a game.
Man.
You could pay a coach's salary on one ball game for the whole year and still have money left over to do whatever you got to do. So when we talk about money, these schools are making billions. They're just reporting what they make on the football side because that's what's going on right now in the season. You don't know about hockey. You don't know about soccer. You don't know about basketball. There's TV rights for all this stuff. It's not just TV rights for football. Football just makes the most revenue.
Right.
Softball
For Oklahoma, I don't know if you guys have checked.
Oh yeah, they make money.
That TV rights for the OU softball girls, 13 million.
Man.
For a softball team. That's just one. To watch all the OU games on ESPN Plus, 13 million.
That's why I'm so disappointed that Canada didn't come over.
But look, okay, hold on. Somebody says, Coach Ricks, this is Lane. Please get to the picks. I want to get my parlay in before 12 o'clock. All right, Lane, my bad, man.
Come
My
on,
bad.
man.
Lane.
Lane trying to get it in.
Lane trying to get paid. All right, guys.
Lane reading my mind.
All right. The next game that we got to go to real quick before we can help Lane out and everything. Lane, next game that we got is Missouri versus Vanderbilt.
Ooh.
We're gonna start with Bishop on this one.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Tigers, then Vanderbilt Commodores is gonna come and put in work. 38-17. Vanderbilt.
Wow. Lemon.
Hang on, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
All right. So this one is going to come down to a field goal. I'm not sure if it's going to be overtime or if it's going to be what, but it's going to come down to, like, coaches loving picking these that are flip of a coin here. I am actually taking Vanderbilt by 3, 17-14.
Defensive game. Seatbelt.
31-30, Vandy.
Ooh, 31-30. Vandy.
Yeah, man.
Dwayne.
I'll come in at 28 to 24. Vandy.
This one was an easy one for me and everything. I love the way Pavia has been playing and everything, man. It's at home. I like Vandy in this game, 27-21. All right. Next game that we're going to get to, because we're trying to help Lane out. Lane, hope we're moving fast enough for you, buddy. The next one is going to be a night game. Texas A&M versus LSU. We're going to start with you, Dwayne. That's your hometown.
No, Oklahoma's my hometown. I keep telling you that. I live in Louisiana. That's it. I'll say 30 to 17. A&M.
Ooh. All right. Seatbelt.
I got LSU 24-20.
Ooh, upset. All right. Lemon?
Spread on this one's 2.5, meaning
Correct.
a field goal is is eating the spread. But I don't think it's going to be close. I think Dwayne's on to something. Texas A&M's been rocking this year and rising to the occasion when they're supposed to. I think it's 28-14 Texas A&M.
28-14, Texas A&M. Bishop.
21-13, Texas A&M.
Wow. This is the one, man, that I know you guys going to hate me for this. I just feel like Texas A&M, man, like Arizona State, just that one game that I feel, and then this is the one game that I feel. Night game at LSU, crazier things have happened. I'm going to can't believe I'm doing this.
Swallow hard and say it fast.
All right. Texas A&M 24-21. 24-21, Texas A&M. I gotta stay close to Lemon. So whatever he pick, I'm picking. I gotta stay close to Lemon.
Come on,
if he miss, I miss. All right. Next game that we got 2 more games left. Next game we got BYU in the Big 12 versus Iowa State. It's gonna be a very good physical game between these two guys. Iowa State somehow, some way is favored to win this ball game. I don't know how, don't know why, but the Vegas knows something that we don't know. I don't know what that is. I think that BYU is just too physical for them. I'm picking BYU to win the game. Now, it's going to be a close game, but I'm picking BYU to win the game 28-24. Lemon.
So I understand why Vegas is picking Iowa State. It's Iowa State at home. BYU is an old school. They're built old school. It's punch you in the mouth, win in the trenches kind of game. And Iowa State is high fly. That's what they've been known for for the longest time. But yeah, the Fighting Normans are going to win this one, and I have a feeling it's going to be ran away with in the end, or in the fourth, because Iowa State's going to get really, really tired. 21-7.
21-7?
Ooh, man.
21-7.
Man.
Bishop.
Iowa State 24-17.
24-17, Iowa State upset. Well, no, it won't be an upset. They're already the favorites to win this game. All right. Seatbelt.
21-17 BYU.
And Dwayne.
Seatbelt, you taking my thunder, man. You taking my thunder. taking my thunder. I'm going to still have to go with 21. I'll say 21-14.
Which way?
BYU. All
right. And this is the one game that everybody, including us, we want to see. This will be the final game that we pick. The game's ready to come on here in 15 minutes. I want everybody's honest opinion. I mean, I know we're all Oklahoma fans. We all going to probably pick them to win. Is there anything that you guys have seen about Oklahoma versus Ole Miss that has given you any kind of caution before this game has started? We'll start with you, Seatbelt, your prediction in a few minutes of what you think this game will come down to.
Okay. Hey, did I miss Auburn, Arkansas? Are we not doing that?
Oh, no, you're right. We missed one. Auburn versus Arkansas. My bad. Yes.
Yeah, all good. Give me Arkansas 42-35.
Ooh. Arkansas over Auburn. Wow, boy. Hey,
they're due for one. Petrino been putting up points, and they're due for one.
Quick question to everybody. If Arkansas wins this game, is this Hugh Freeze's last game?
Yes.
I think it's Hugh Freeze and Jackson Arnold's last game.
Well, he's not starting.
Oh, is he not?
Okay.
Yeah, it's Duke night.
He's not starting. Or
Oh, wow.
Jackson Arnold's not starting.
Oh, wow.
Yes, he's not starting.
This is Hugh Freeze's last game, whether they win or not.
Yeah.
I think
calling.
August. Hey, look, when you put 45 on Texas A&M, I mean, no, 42. I'm sorry. When you put 42 on Texas A&M, damn. And Auburn is okay, but they're not Texas A&M. So Lemon, what you got? Arkansas, Auburn.
When you want me?
Yes, Lemon. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm discounting the Texas A&M Arkansas game because Arkansas sees that as a rivalry, just like they see Texas as a rivalry. So emotions get high, people play harder. That's the way that goes. It doesn't discount their actual quality of offense after firing their head coach, but I think this is going to end up being 28-21 Auburn.
Okay. Dwayne.
Arkansas, Auburn. I think Arkansas is going to get it. I think it's going to be, I'll say 31 to 20. I'll say 20, 27. 30, yeah, 31, 27.
All righty. Bishop.
Auburn 21-17.
21-17. Well, I'm going for broke this week. I don't care. I feel like Arkansas is going to win this game. I just think that Hugh Freeze is just on his last life support. I just think Arkansas internal just comes in there and just rips the cord out. I got Arkansas winning this game 35-21.
And you know what's crazy real quick is if they do fire Hughes, this will make coach number 3 that they're still paying buyouts on.
Facts. That's facts.
Also, Coach, if it makes you feel any better, you're not picking the upset because Vegas actually has Arkansas by 2.5.
I know. But see, Vegas knows something that we all don't know. And I think what it is that when Jackson Arnold was supposed to start, I think that changed the landfill of when Jackson Arnold is not starting now. They're giving Arkansas a little bit more credit for that, which I don't know why. Yeah, so I don't know. I just think Arkansas has been scoring a lot of points, and that's one thing that Auburn can't do is score points. That zone read can only do so much, and if you can't run the ball, then you can't throw the ball. So I just feel like Arkansas is just going to win that ball game.
Yeah, Petrino's got that offense humming.
Oh yeah. I think he got Pittman fired on purpose by not throwing the ball all around the field and everything. And as soon as Pittman left, they started scoring 40 and 50 points a game. That's BS.
And make no mistake about it, that Taylor Green, that kid's the truth.
Well, he has a coach that believes in him that is allowing him to throw the ball all over the field. Paterno knows that this job is open and is up in the air right now. So why not go out there and just throw the ball all over the field and put your resume out there on why you should be the coach? I think he's doing a hell of a job right now, throwing the ball all over the field, trusting in your offense, and you don't have nothing to lose. Everybody feel like you're going to lose every game anyway, so go out there and ball out. Trick plays, whatever you can do to win a ball game, you do it. So the game that we all come to. All right, Lane. Lane said he has his bets in. He says, Coach, thank you guys. I appreciate it. See you guys next week. Boomer Sooner. If I win some money, I would definitely give some money to the podcast. Hey, man, then I hope you win every game.
Do your thing.
I hope you win every game because, I've never turned down money for the podcast. Never.
Yep. Hey, Seatbelt, I got a question for you.
Remember, we got to throw the standard disclaimer out. You are actually taking the opinion of 5 crazy guys that are just talking mess on YouTube.
Yeah, don't listen to my picks.
financial.
He's taking advice from 4 people, but one guy went 6-1 last week, so he's pretty much worrying about what you
Yeah,
say.
he's
Lemon.
listening to you.
Yeah.
When that old saying, Lemon's like E.F. Hutton. When everybody talk, everybody listen.
Yep.
All right, guys. The game that we all want to talk about now: OU versus Ole Miss. I'll give my pick first, man, because I want to get it real out in the open. I think Oklahoma's going to come out here, man. I've seen this movie before when Oklahoma goes up against a high-powered offense. I think the defense is built for this type of offense because they go through it every single day in practice. Lane is going to have to get the ball out of his hands real quick, and that's where we are real good at tackling in open space. I think Oklahoma wins this ball game 35-17. Seatbelt.
Yeah, I'm with you, Coach. I got 28-10 Oklahoma. And real quick on that comment, man, Jackson Arnold, his next stop's going to be somewhere North Texas, something like that. His big time schools are over with if he doesn't make it at Auburn.
Lemon.
Again, this is on our offensive line, and I think our offensive line actually starts getting some push. But the best remedy to the to the Ole Miss offensive attack is keeping them off the field.
True.
If you can run the ball and take the clock and get some points, then we're on fire. I think we're going to be 21 or 24-13.
Okay. Bishop.
Okay. This is the week that our defense stands up. Because of that, I'm going to do 28-13 OU.
Bishop, you hurting me, man. You hurting me, Bishop. You hurting me, man.
Everybody's hurting you, Dwayne.
That particular score, I wanted to get that score, but that's all right though. That's all right.
Oh, my bad. Hey,
okay.
hey,
No,
hey.
you good. No,
Do
you
this.
all right. You all right.
Like the
You
price
all
is right. Hold on. The
You
price is right. Take
price is right.
27-13.
What I hear is Dwayne picks first on every single game next week.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
I'm good. I'm straight. You know what? I have to go with the same score as Bishop. That's what I think too.
I go with it.
So
You know,
28,
I think it's the same score.
28.
Hey, we
13.
split it. We good.
All right. Hey guys, at halftime, we will be on at halftime. Man, look, I just want us to come out there, man, and just execute. I think that a lot of times, man, we get a lot of hoopla. We get a lot of people that sway us one way that doesn't really know the program, doesn't really watch the ball games. They just see stats and numbers. If you watch the Washington State game, Washington State was more physical than Ole Miss, and they should have won that ball game. I think Oklahoma, when you talk about physicality, Oklahoma, to me, if you look at it, every game that they've won, they've been more physical than their opponent. If you can come out there, yes, sir. Seatbelt.
I was just going to ask you, do you think the whole Lane, Florida thing is going to affect them a little bit? Probably.
It shouldn't. We are paying these players now, so they are no longer college players. They are professionals. They should come out there and do their job. Now, play calling might change because let me tell you and everybody tell you, when you're used to doing something and getting positive yards, and when you do that and you don't get positive yards, now that oh shit moment comes in, and you got to try to figure out what can we do. No, it's just real. We seen it with Lincoln. When Lincoln used to play teams that were not up to the caliber, we would go up and down the field. But then when we ran across a team that had the same talent as us and was more physical, we got exposed. I just think that Georgia gave Oklahoma a little bit more of the blueprint on how to be physical with Ole Miss. Oh, let's be honest. Ole Miss has not faced a defense like they're going to face today. It's a real difference between a defense like Georgia, and Don't get me wrong. I know Shorty's in here. Shorty will be the first one to tell you Georgia's defense is not what it used to be.
No, I think their their D line is 13th in the SEC right now.
So it's a big fall off. So Oklahoma, if we can control the defensive line, I think Oklahoma wins the ball game. Some people say by a great margin, but I don't believe those people. I think it's going to be a good game the first half, and then Oklahoma pulls away. If our running game gets going, it's going to get ugly. If our running game gets going, it's going to get ugly. But we'll be back here at halftime, all of us and everything. I'll be sure and send you guys the link and everything, man. We'll come back in here and we'll have an observation of the first half and what we saw and what we think we can improve on. Other than that, man, anybody else want to say anything before we go?
One more thing.
Yes, sir.
In y'all's opinion, do you think Bama covers at South Carolina?
Yes.
I need them to.
I took that.
Hey, see, but I got a question. Where'd you get the hat from, man? I need to get one of those things.
I will have my wife look. I'll get with you, Dwayne.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I gotta get one of those too and everything. I like that.
Thank you, Coach.
buddy.
Thank you, and we'll see y'all at halftime. Boomer.
Yeah.
All I know is it's 10:58 in the morning, and Texas still sucks.
All day, every
See
day.
y'all later.
Go
Hey,
Cowbells. Go
hey,
Cowbells.
all day, every day, and twice on Sundays.
I'm trying to tell you. All right, y'all.
Hey,
All right,
there's still plenty of meat on the bone. Go
Let's go.
Boomer.
let's go. I'll see you guys at halftime, man. You guys take care.
Money, homie making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money, I'm just getting money. Homie making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money, I'm just getting money. Homie making good, my money need a loan. I'm just getting money, I'm just